New Orleans jazz market is all about. That's the program that we're going to create. Now, we talked about Warner Williams, Pamela Williams, and their support. We appreciate it because it was a hefty amount of support for them to come and make this stage happen. I talked to Ellis Marcellus, who's the patriarch of the jazz community here in the city of New Orleans. And I consider him still a mentor today. And we talked about naming the outside space for Buddy Bolden. Buddy Bolden was the first jazz musician. He was the first guy who took this thing to the next level. He's the one they still whisper about in corners. They still talk about his sound, and there's only one arguable picture of him, and there's no recordings, but we can still hear the beauty of what he created and the legends that people pass on about him right now. And Mr. Marcellus said, naming that bar for Buddy Bolden is great. Then we talked about the stage. I said, Mr. Marcellus, I want to name this stage the Ellis Marcellus stage. He said, don't do that. He said, you got an opportunity to take this to the next level. I said, well, damn, what could be at another level than Ellis Marcellus? And then we thought about a vocalist. He said there's a special place in the heart of music listeners for vocalists. He said when you go back over the years and you think about the great vocalists from New Orleans, Mahalia Jackson, or you think about the late great Billie Holiday, the late great Ella Fitzgerald, the late great Sarah Vaughan, the greatest jazz singer alive today is in the house right now. And we want to indoctrinate you to Dee Dee Bridgewater stage here. We came up in here, and Jason Williams talked about when this was Gators. First of all, I used to get my hair cut at Harry's barbershop. Go to that place. Harry, was it this way? No, it was this way. I'm asking my mom, she don't know. So I used to go and get my hair cut at Harry's just to irritate my mom because she hates when I go off on these tangents. But I know we used to go to Harry's a lot because she didn't have to pay Harry on time. She's gonna pay Harry every 2-3 months. So it wasn't because Harry's a good ball, because that's my ball right now. Harry kept pushing my line back. I ain't got no hair right now, thanks to Harry. Thanks, Mom. We come over here and get our haircut down here, and Drive Street was always a great street. I think about the stories of all the Jewish merchants that were here, that a lot of black folks would come over and shop when they couldn't shop on Canal Street. And I think about the fact of being able to come here as a kid, get my hair cut, and now to walk in to, at the time, what was Gators. And Dee Dee flew all the way in from Japan, was it you came from? She came up and I said, look, Dr. Bridgewater, I'm calling Dr. I said, Dr. Bridgewater, you have to come here, this is important. We made her the honorary chairman of our board. Ron Foreman thought that would be a great idea. He said, look, Ron Foreman loves to put people to work. I said, put her to work. I said, okay, let's make her the honorary chairman of the board. I said, you have to come to this event. So she flew from Japan, landed, and came here. And we were in this department store, and I don't know how many of y'all were in Gators, but not many of you were in Gators after 2005 when it was all molded. So we brought the George Rodriguez Blue Dog piano in here. Ellis Marcellus sat down. Dee Dee came up and started singing. And it was like an amazing moment where you recognize the transformation that music can have on a space. Well, tonight, I guess it's about 200 y'all in here if I had to take kind of a guess of what I think the number is. You are the luckiest 200 people in the world, because right now, we're going to get the greatest jazz singer in the world up here right now, and you're going to have the first performance of the legendary 4-time Grammy Award winner, 1-time Tony Award winner, Dee Dee Bridgewater on her stage in the water.